Hello and welcome back to Lord Fenton Gaming plays Divinity Original Sin 2 Definitive Edition. I'm your host Lord Fenton. Today's Divinity Original Sin 2 Definitive Edition video. I'm still in the Blackpits. This time we're going to finish some side quests. First of all, we're going to do No Way Out, finish that in one go. Then of course we're going to tie in two side quests together. Also save their son the family, which I'm looking at right now. As always, like, comment, and subscribe to my channel for more videos like this. And don't forget to hit that notification bell so you'll be updated and much, much more. So let's go ahead and get this one started. No Way Out.
No harm will come to you.
He turns towards you. Then he breathes deeply through his nose, his tongue extended, as if he were tasting the air.
Since when does rape hire mercenaries?
He gives you a long look, unblinking, his breathing steady. His tongue protrudes from between his lips. He inhales deeply, then suddenly he reaches for his weapon and yells.
Sorcerer.
I'm ready.
You definitely want to face the magistrates before try to negotiate a deal. If you negotiate a deal, tell the guy get out. You make a very hard choice, which was either saving the guy or find the magistrates. Magistrates do play dirty. I got rid of all the dirty gameplay. Instead, I took them all out. One extra patrol came. Now, the guards by the gate didn't move at all because they're way too far away. So, you're safe for that for now. So, we're still on No Way Out. And we'll go inside this house. Yeah, we're going to do that after I loot up the bodies and resume the side quests. And, of course, tell the guy the good news at this point because we killed all the magistrates, basically. And we'll get some nice, quick quest experience. This area could, if you do it right, could actually jump an entire level almost. So let's go ahead and resume this side quest.
The man brandishes a sword, ready to fight. A curious weapon, simple but weighty. It seems out of place in the hands of a simple worker, if that's what he is. You have your doubts, for the sword exudes an evil power.
Back, Magister, or I'll cut your guts for ribbons like I did the last fella. The Magisters are dead. What? All of them? And you did that? I don't know whether to thank you or fear you. You have them. And with that, I shall leave.
He gives you a stiff salute, then climbs the ladder to face his destiny. The thought occurs. The Magisters have strayed from the path of Lucian.
Were they ever on it?
Wolves in sheep's clothing. That's all these Magisters are. We've seen it proven time and again.
Nothing like a zealot to get the message wrong. Sometimes I think the people who make the most ruckus are the ones who don't really get it deep down.
Before I go up there and tell the guy the good news, I might as well loot this entire house up at this point. Yeah, like I said once before, I'm not coming back here. Loot everything up because you may never know. Lucky charm. Yeah, you heard me right. Lucky charm. You might get something very nice. Now, more points than that, you get some really nice stuff. I think that's like a very useful talent to have, I should say. So let's go ahead and talk to this guy one more time.
This was my dead father. This was my father's house.
He sighs.
Well, there's nothing left for me here.
If he were the crying type, he'd shed a tear, but that doesn't seem to be his way. You leave him to it.
This was my father's house.
He sighs.
Well,
if he were the crying type...
Good news is No Way Out is done and complete. That is over with. Yeah, so that is all finished up. Next part is where we go get past the gate guards. If you didn't get a letter from a certain person in Driftwood, one of the magisters, probably doing that murder investigation, well, guess what? Get ready for some extra combat. I got the letter and I'm going to be able to get right on by.
Who are you?
Suspicious, he examines the document. On realizing it's real, he hands it back, then stands to attention.
I apologize. I didn't know. Admission granted. You, there, guard! Admission granted!
Relieved, he gives you a stiff salute, eyes forward.
So let me explain. The son's about to be hanged by Gaerth's target. Yeah, 2 side quests is into ones. That's a 2-for-1 deal. You definitely want to fight. I say just get to it. Once the battle does actually start, what will happen next is during the course, the sun will cast magic. More Voidwoken appear, first oil, then fire. Magisters are easy. However, the Voidwoken, I advise staying high, so this way you can pick them off very high and let them come to you. Other than that, stasis the sun, so this way he doesn't get into trouble.
Don't toy with me, sorcerer. You know where your mistress is, and I know you know it, so talk.
Other than that, if you have any water magic that heals magic armor, especially in groups, go ahead and use that too, and that protection spell.
I don't know where Hanag's gone. I'd tell you if I did. I swear on my father's grave.
Oh, He swears. Did you hear that, everyone? He swears. Why, that's almost as good as a pinky promise.
The White Magister swiftly pivots towards you and draws his blade.
Did you come for the show, then? Good timing. The interrogation scene is over, so we're almost at the climax. Well, aren't you just a walking encyclopedia of knowledge? I took no pleasure in it, but when Dallas wants it done, it gets done. If not by my hand, then another's. Poor Gaerth. The order was never for him. His conscience is too strong. He'd rather be good than right.
The sorcerer fidgets, and you notice a thin dagger resting in his palm. He slices away a bit of rope, then looks at you, eyebrows raised.
He does he? Well, I never thought Gareth's shriveled manhood could ever stand so tall. Good for him. Not so good for you.
He lunges towards you, just as the hanging sorcerer breaks free of his bond.
Damn all of you!
Hurts, doesn't it? Hurts, doesn't it?
Sorcerer on the loose! Contain him!
Godwoken, the void seeks you.
He pauses a moment, and the amazement fades from his face.
On your way here, did you see my family by chance? My aunt and uncle, my cousins, little Henrik?
Gwydian exhales slowly, evenly.
I have to go. They're in danger. If they're still alive.
The sorcerer waves goodbye, revealing the rope burns on his wrist from where he'd been bound and hanged.
Well, we killed everyone. Voidwoken Magisters also kept the son alive, and I looted up Gaerth's part and got out there really quick because Necrofire hurts. So very first thing I am going to do is go ahead and tell the son and the family the great news. They are reunited. You get some extra experience and extra loot. This is really good, by the way. You will still have to turn in on the robes back at Cloisterwood, but first, let's go talk to the reunited family and collect our reward.
God, I'm sorry. So sorry.
I'm glad I still have people I can call family. But I know we can't stay here. The Magisters, they'll come back. They always do. So, farewell. Oh, and take this. You'll make better use of it than I ever could.
He responds with a weak shrug.
Away from here. Away from Driftwood, away from Arx. Away from all of this. I'd ask Hanag, but it seems she's deserted me. Deserted my family. I have no idea where she disappeared to. Maybe it's best, I don't know.
He turns wordlessly and takes his first steps towards a new life.
Well, because we reunited the son and the family by keeping everybody alive, I got some nice rewards out of it. Oh, the rewards are going to be keep on going at this point. So next up, since we are very close by, we're going to go ahead and pay Gaerth a visit. We're going to turn in Burying the Past too. At this point in the video, it's all a bunch of turn-ins. Because we complete some side quests, and this is really worth it. That's why you definitely want to get Bury the Past first, and make sure you have On the Ropes. In other words, you save the Sorcerer at Cloisterwood. You do those two things, you're going to get very close to level 14 already. This area is great for that. So I'm going to go over here, move on yonder, talk to Gaerth, and tell him the great news. Your target is dead. I want my reward. Your family has been avenged. That's the most important part, is avenging the family, which is really good. So let's go ahead and turn this in.
Gaerth acknowledges you with a menacing glare.
I couldn't have expected better.
Gaerth holds the ring mere inches from his eye, turning it, inspecting it for some unknown truth.
Once you see the world for what it really is, there is no unseeing it. It's amazing, really, the lies we tell ourselves, the lies we tell others. Until later, Godwoken, may you too know truth.
Good news is Burying the Past is done at the time recording. I picked the sword by mistake, but oh well. I'll just use it for selling. The other armor is alright. Still, that is another one done. I am going to turn in one more. However, this one on the ropes is the most important one. You see, the sorcerer that I saved, well, she gave us a bargain. We save her student or give her update, whatever. What will happen is she's going to give us another free source point. That'll be number 3. That'll be the cap for this chapter.
My hero, I'm grateful.
A sense of urgency from deep within you quickens your heart and hardens your gut. Your god wants you to know that this sorcerer can help you on your mission. She can help you to become more powerful.
What news of Gwydian Rince? Have you found him? I am relieved to hear it. You have my thanks, and you shall have my help. I can give you a greater understanding of your source. I can increase your powers. I can show you how to take the source from the world around you, from the animal world, the creatures of the forest.
She takes your hands. You feel a vibration, the humming of life all around you. the sensation of 100 tiny heartbeats, the true rhythm of the forest. With Hanag as your guide, you reach out into the woods. The heartbeat rhythm quickens as the creatures of the forest sense you pulling at them. You draw their source towards you. The rush of power through your body, through your very soul, surprises and delights. You feel stronger, more capable. You have taken one more step towards the ultimate power. And the woods are quiet. The creatures of the forest are all dead.
My debt is paid. But I worry about your heart. It can be good and bad. The time will come when you must choose between the many and the few. I hope that then you will remember your good heart. I owe you a debt. It must be repaid.
She opens her hands, and between them opens a tiny portal. A book drops from it. She catches it and hands it to you.
I bid you farewell.
Feels like there's fire in my blood. I never imagined such power.
Once more, you feel your soul expand with raw source. Deep inside, your visitor calls for you again. You should perform the Meister's ritual one last time, here or in Siva's vault.
My hero, I'm grateful.
She offers you a grateful smile.
I shall return home to the Empire when the Magisters have cooled their ardor. For now, I'll hide out here. It should be safe enough.
She gives you a shy smile. It's charming, and it may be her tell. She may well be lying.
I bid you farewell.
Here's a recap for today's video. I have finished No Way Out, On the Ropes, Burying the Past, Reunite a Family, and got myself free source point, which, by the way, like I said before, is a cap for this chapter. Any others, I'll just get some extra rewards. Now, next video, I'm going inside the Blackpits cave and get ready to get the artifact for a generous offer. Well, this is it for my Divinity Original Sin 2 Definitive Edition Chapter 4 Reaper's Coast video, Saving Gwydian Rince. This is Lord Fenton signing off. Thank you for watching, and have a wonderful day or night. Please stay safe. Please subscribe to my channel for more Divinity Original Sin 2 content like this. If you do like what you see, check out the upper right hand corner videos for my suggestion, on the lower right hand corner for a video suggestion from YouTube. Thank you for watching, everyone, and have a wonderful day or night.